So welcome back to another day of our class. I want to especially congratulate every one of you who partook in that in the test, which is the assignment I gave. And in this video we'll be learning how to build a one-page website. One page, how to use Elementor to build our page website. So like I said, Elementor is a page builder and is one of the essential plugins that is as in Elementor is one of the essential plugins that you need when it comes to WordPress building. It's just a drag and drop element, so it is very, very important when it comes to WordPress. Without Elementor, you cannot build any WordPress website. So let's dive into the practical class without wasting much time. So over here, I already taught you how to install theme and how to install plugin, but then I will still go ahead and do it in this particular video. So once you get to this page in your website, and then the next thing you want to do is to go to appearance. Over here we have a lot of theme here, so but then let me add one other theme. Hello Elementor. Okay, I think it's great. Let me just add another theme. I want to use okay, there are a lot of themes here. This is what I want to use. Hello Elementor. Alright, this is what I want to use. So it's just going to take a while to install. So downloading failed. I think my network is. Let me try the Astra also, so that whichever one that works out of the two, we're going to be using them. Alright, so we have installed this one, so I'll just activate it. Let me activate it. Alright, so we successfully activated our Hello Elementor. Now as you can see here, you see it said thank you for installing Hello theme, but then install Elementor, but I don't want to install it through here. I just want to show you how you can install it from the plugin section. So we'll just head over to the plugin. And then over here you see that there is no plugin available, so you click on add. But if you are a new installer, you're going to be seeing some plugins available here, but then you have to delete them. I think I also did that practical. So over here we'll just search for Elementor. Search for Elementor. Now there are three plugins we want to install here. So this is Elementor, so I will install it. Install it, and then while that one is installing, I will search for WP form, and WP form is for information collection, so we'll just install it here. There are a lot of plugins. You install plugins according to what you want to use them. So like I said before, plugins is all about function. They bring functionalities to your website. So if you don't need a particular plugin, there is no need to install it. So install the numbers of plugins that you want. Install the kind of plugins that you think you want for your website. So the next plugin I want to install is okay, let me leave this two for now. Let me just activate the Elementor plugin. I think this two is okay for this class. In subsequent time we'll be installing more, but for this class we are installing just two plugins. Alright, so we successfully installed our 2 plugins. Alright, so let me activate the WP. Always activate your plugins, please. So I'll just activate the WP form. Now all of these plugins we've installed, they are all free. They are free. So as you can see, get Elementor Pro. Get Elementor Pro. For those who are attending my class and getting this, for those who are attending my class, I will be giving, like I said, I owe you some gifts. For those who have been taking note of that I've been doing my assignments, I owe you some gifts, and the gifts I owe you is the Elementor Pro. The organizer actually paid for us to get Elementor Pro, and also some other Pro plugins and themes. So I'll be gifting them to you. For those who are partaking in the assignments, I'll be giving them to you for free. That is my promise. That is the gift I owe you. So today you have known, because I know a lot of you will be like, this guy is not even giving us the gifts. So I'll be giving them to you. I'll be giving them to you. Now moving forward, we will head over to our page. Okay, so over here we have 3 page. I already taught you how to create page, so we will be working with the ones we've created. But then let me delete the other 2 and just work with this home page alone. So over here, once you get here, once you've created your page, the next thing you want to do is to click on edit. Click on edit. This video is going to be long, so be patient with it and watch it to the end. Alright, so now we are here. Now the next thing you want to do is to click on edit with Elementor. So you see that there is an Elementor here. So you just click on edit with Elementor and then continue. Here is going to be a bit slow because it's open very fast with good network. And where I am now, the network is not very good, but we hope to have the best at the end of this class. So just be patient with me. Alright, I think it's going to be fast. Alright, so we're lucky, it's fast. So once you get here, this is just tutorial class for how to use Elementor, so I will skip this. I don't really need it. So once you get to this place, you're going to be seeing this home. This serves as the logo, and this is just the menu, which is the home. But then we don't need this to show. We don't want it to show. So I'll click on page setting, which is this setting you see here. And I'm going to scroll down and then come to this page layout and then click on Canva. And it's going to be loading and all of this will disappear from here. Access denied. Why am I being denied with here? What happened? What happened? Let's go back again. Let's go back to default. Access denied. Do I need any special thing here? Let me come back again. Access denied. Why am I? That's funny. How do I need the Pro version? I've been using Pro version, so I don't even know if it's working. I think this thing only works on Pro version. I don't know. But then let's build what we are here for. Let's leave this. Let's leave this. But I think something is actually wrong. But over here, while building your site, please always know that. Always consider the theory versions of our system. The first one is we have the system, which is your desktop, and then we have the tab over here, and then we have the phone. So when you are building your site, please consider the mobile response. Don't just build with this without checking for, especially the last one, which is your mobile response. Always check for the theory to make sure that the site is well built for the sake of your viewers or your users. Now moving forward, over here these are the elements that you will be using for the site. As you can see here, there are these ones you see here, you cannot use them because we are having, they are not free. As you can see, they are not free. So the next thing we will be doing, okay, we have general, there are a lot of them. These ones are free, and then these ones are not also free. So there are a lot of upgrade. So you need to pay for it, but then you can still build a good website with a free version of the Elementor. You can also build a website with the free version of Elementor, so it's not really a big deal anyway. But then if you are building an e-commerce website, you need the pro version of Elementor. You cannot use the free version to create an e-commerce website, most especially. Now moving forward, we have the plus sign here, and then we have the file, and then we have this is an AI builder, but you cannot use this AI without the pro version, so we'll skip this. Now over here, this is what we'll be using most especially. So you click on it, it's going to bring this for you, but we're using Flexbox, so go Flexbox. Now what you see here is just the structure. So the first thing we want to do for this our website is to bring out a lot of structures and then build them one after the other. So the first structure is the hero structure, so I will just click on this. Now over here you're going to be seeing, immediately you click on it, you see that it is just at the center here, but then I want it to be a full widget, so I will just come to this content widget and then just click on it. Alright, so we are using a full one right now. And then the next thing we want to do, since we are building an hero section, so I will just increase the height down. The hero section, when I mean by hero section, the hero section is the first thing you see whenever this is the hero section. This is the first thing you see whenever you open a website. It's called the hero section. So that's what we are doing over here. So this is our hero section. So the next section we want to build, let's have a theory structure section. Okay, let us have a two structure. Alright, so we have two here, and then the next thing, let's have another. Okay, I want theory section of 4. Let's just say 4. Let's say 4. So we have 4 sections here, and then let's have 2 sections. Alright, so we have 2 sections, and then let's have a 1 section. So I think this structure is okay for our practical class. So the next thing we want to do here is look for what to be here. So what is going to go into our hero section? Let's say over here you are going to be seeing 2 lines. One of this tiny lines you see here is for your background, while that is why this is showing. Why this other one here is for the content. This other tiny line that is break is for your content. So let's bring in content for our hero section. We can decide to say that a slide is a free. Okay, it's not a free. It's not actually free. Okay. Notwithstanding, let's bring in just one image. Let's take one image to the background. So we'll click on this and then come to style. Over here you can put color, or you can just upload anything you want to upload. So you see here, please follow whatever I'm doing. I'm trying to get you on the same page with me. So I want to put a background. So let me use this. Let me use this background. Let me use this one. Alright, so it's actually loading, and then I'll select it. So you see that I've already put a background here at just for the background. Now I want to bring in a text on it. So you see that there is a text up here, and then I will put this text as Youth Council. So you see the HTML tag here. We can put it at 1, and it will be very big, and then come to style, you put it at the center. Then over here you see typography. We can decide to change the size of the font. As you can see, it's big. And then we can decide to change the fonts. We can decide to change the fonts. Decide to change the font to any font that I want. So let me use this font. So, and then the next thing I want to do, we can start to change a lot of things, but then let's change the color, text color, to white, as you can see. And then if you look at it, it's sitting at the top here, but I don't want it to sit at the top, so I will just go to advanced, and then you see margin here, padding, and all of that. So I will come to this widget first, and then click on full widget so that it will be full, and then I will come to align. I will click on center, align. We'll come back to the margin, then I'll come to position, click on absolute, and then I will adjust, as you can see. Now your practical class, for those who have their domain already, you'll be playing with this. Just play with them, play with it so that you get what I'm doing. So over here we'll shift it down to the center, so you see that it is at the center. So let's come back to our padding, and then let's come back to our padding, our margin, and sorry. So from the top I want to give 50, and from the bottom I want to give 50 also. Then now padding, I can start to use 10 for all of them. Now if you want to use different number for all of this, please click on this link here so that you can decide to change. Like here now there is 0, at the left there is 0, so I'm only working with 10 for the top, 10 for the bottom. So it's just a way of giving space from top and bottom. That's just the essence of the margin and then the padding. Okay, this video is going to be long, so you have to be patient with it. So let's assume we'll finish with our hero page, but then let's look for a bit customization. Now I'll scroll down, and then I'm going to be saying something like motion effect. Motion effect is still it's still for premium. Wow, I'm really used to premium distance, but then we can still use anything. Let's say zoom. Let's work with zoom in. Anytime we open it, let's work with zoom in. So it's not going to be, let's say slow. Okay, so you see that it is coming up. So whenever you open this side, this is just how it's going to come. We're using free version, so let's just manage what we have. Alright, so we've done, let's assume we've done with the first section. Now we'll come over here, and then the next thing I want to put here is let's say it's image. I want to put images here, so I'll come to this plus button. This is the image, and then I will drag it to the box. I will drag the image to the box. I will drag this image to the box. So we have 4 images. So let me upload the images. I come to upload, come to select, and then I will this is just a particle class, so whatever I do here, I'll select all the image and then upload them. So select the ones I want, so I'll just put the image here. Alright, so I'll come to this one, bring in the image, come to this one, bring in, let me go to upload and bring in another separate image. Alright, so this is just a simple way of getting our image on our page, as you can see. So I can decide to just say I want a test. Okay, let me put something here. And one structure test. So I'll just come here and then click on test here. So you see, I will just say our core value. Then I will come to style, centralize it. I'll come to test color, and then I can make the test color black or even red. And so to make it red, so whatever I choose to. Now the next thing I want to practice with you is video. So we have video here, and I'm going to be putting the video here. So when it comes to video, what you need to do to upload it, you don't upload video direct. You do not upload video direct. You either upload video through YouTube link or Vimeo. Then okay, there is a soft host, but then every video has a very large size. So except the video is below 2 megabytes, that's the only way you can upload video direct, which is the self-host. But then the best way to upload video is through YouTube link and Vimeo. That's the best way to upload. So if you are uploading video on your site, create a YouTube channel for yourself, and then push the video to the YouTube, and then copy the link of that particular video and then paste it. You just paste it here and it will be here. I still don't understand why I'm getting access denied, but then I'll find out later. Now once you're done with that, come to this plus again, because we have another space here. So come to this plus, and then I'm going to be putting 2 test elements, which are one, the heading, and then the second one here is the test editor. So you see that the 2 tests are different. One is for heading, while the other one is for the test editor. So you see that there are 2 different things. Now the last thing we have here is for the form. So come back to this plus button, click on form. So we have the contact form, so I'll just upload the form here. Now this form, and the reason why you're saying it here is because at the back end, let me go back to our WordPress. At the back end of our form, which is the WP form, you have not built any form available, but then let's create one form. So over here, come to this form. The form will be appearing in this menu part. So we'll be adding a new form. Let's just create a particular form, just a simple form for ourselves. We can even use a sample template without creating much. So you'll be getting this WP Pro form for those who are doing my assignments. For those who are partaking in the assignment, you'll be getting this WP form Pro version of it. So be ready for me. Over here, so I'll just use any template as our form, but you can create your own form if you want to. But then we'll just use any template. So I will just go with this one. save it. So create new existing page, create new page, select an existing page. I don't really want that, so let me just cancel it. Let me just cancel it. I don't need more setting. We'll do a lot of setting later on, but this is the form. This is the form. So succeeded in creating the form. So let me come back again. Let me delete this. Let's see if it's appearing here. So we'll come back to form again. Come back to form again and then upload. Okay, let me just click on add form. Let's build our form from here. Alright. So this is the form we want to use, so we'll use this one. Dragging anything. Just click on save. There are a lot of things you can do here. Single, and you can put any drop on it. It's just all about drag and drop. There's no big deal. Yeah, just drag and drop, put in the information that you want and all that. And keep having this access denied. So save. See the preview. Okay, there's the preview. And then come back. Setting. Sorry. Alright, let me come back here. Let me come back again. Okay, so we've created the form here. So you see that it is showing our form here already. So you can see. So once you're done with this, part, all you have to do is to click on publish. Click on publish is to keep having access denied. Well, that is just a simple way of building a one page with Elementor. That's just a simple way of building a one page with Elementor. So once you're done, click on publish and then you are good to go. So if you have watched this video to this end, I want you to practice it with that domain you've gotten, the free domain you've gotten. You can use this free version of whatever we've done here on that domain and get a one page. Just build a one page site for me. Your will not show access denied. It will not show access denied. I don't know why I'm getting this response of access denied, but then yours will not show the same way. Just go ahead, build a one page from you can browse through any website and just use the website as your practical to build a one page site. Submit it before our next class. Thank you very much.